I swear it's not meant for me to have a fire. I suck at them. Okay, let's try it now. Now are we good? I think we might be good, right? We're good? Thank God. No, look, I was messing with them stupid settings earlier today. And I thought for sure was going to have that board up for multi-guest because I didn't know that. I turned that on earlier, but I guess I turned it off, and I've been playing with my settings, and I don't know how they work. I just should leave stuff alone. In all actuality, just leave it alone. What was that? Yeah, it was my fault. I touched too much stuff today in my TikTok, so that's what I get for touching stuff. I break it. I knew better, but I didn't listen to myself. And now I don't know how to fix my fire. But I am in the woods and on my daddy's property, getting ate up with bugs because I'm out of bug spray. Go figure. And I'm just debating on whether or not just to call it a loss and be done. Oh, really? About the underpass tunnel or about Graffiti Bridge? Which one? Or the bridge that was off of Old Lake Road? Hi, Rodney. The underpass on Underpass Tunnel or Underpass Road? Did you find out anything? Because when I asked ChatGPT about it, there really wasn't much. That one has history? Really? Really? Thank you, Lisa. All right, Nana Madana, we're back. Let me grab my bag. What? What? Nom. Why is it saying billboard paused? I don't even know anything about a billboard. Thank you for the ghosty boy. Oh, okay. The underpass in Middle Tennessee. Yeah, I wonder if it was the one at the beginning of Natchez Trace then. Oh, my day's not bad. So since we couldn't do anything a while ago and the chat wasn't working, we are going to have a Superfans live one night. That's what that was about. I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I guess I turned it on and I didn't know it. But the Superfans live will be Saturday night. And it's strictly for Superfans, and that's it. So if you're not a Superfan, please join because you'll have your own special live Saturday night. We're going to have something special. Superfans is just a monthly membership and you'll get your own special live. And then plus we'll do the individual boxes where you can come in and discuss new locations and plus help me investigate a location. Not yet, but I just got back here about 20 minutes ago. Long enough for me to put my fire out. Oh, I think we have a flame. Would you look at that? Maybe we may have some. We have a flame, y'all. Maybe I didn't mess up after all. You'll be 63 and you'll be 44. I'm doing good. Yep. When you go in to collect your daily points, you can become a super fan by clicking that heart and click Go Super Fan. But we're going to do special lives for super fans. Then they might actually be a little longer too. Longer than the 4 hours. I have to get all my ducks worked out, you know. We are in my daddy's woods. We're going to look for Bigfoot. As long as the service will let us. Okay, that sounds good, Lisa. But yeah, so I think it's time that we're gonna look for Bigfoot, Chris. We start celebrating our super fans a little more. But I'm in my daddy's woods right now. I've heard him back here. It's so quiet too. Superfan Linda joined. Curious Vibes. Welcome in, Curious Vibes. We were just talking about the Superfan lives. I messed up a while ago and I had Superfan chat on only. And that was it. But we're going to do Saturday night a Superfan live. It'll be longer live. And we'll bring up boxes to help with investigations. I just seen something. What the crap? Let me grab my flashlight. It could have been like a bunny. Or, you know, a dog or a white mist. Right, only certain lives will be Superfan lives. Thank you, Linda. Let me send you guys up some. My poor pitiful fire. You know I'm not very good with fires. It done went out on me. I was hoping to have it so I can get, not so many bugs because I'm out of bug spray. I used the last bit of it last night and I forgot. And I'm way down here in the woods. So, we shall see how it goes. Not sure how far back we can walk either, but we're going to walk back some. Walk in the woods some. Go away, you stupid bug. I also have my night vision, but we were talking about Superfan Live and how it's going to be. It's going to be Saturday night. And I'm probably going to take... why is my night vision not working? Are y'all kidding me? Oh, yes, we have more fire. Come on. Am I pushing the wrong button? Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that. Thank you for sharing the live, Linda. And thank you whoever else shared it. I just missed it. Hi, Showstopper. How are you tonight, sir? I'll get these other lights ready. Yay, we have a little bit going. Lucky us. There we go. There we go. Okay, Chris. Okay, that sounds good. I would love to look at it. Yes, please do. Yes. I grew up here. And I used to walk these woods when I was a kid. And I would experience things during the daytime. So that tells you anything. Like weird knocks and whistles. The whole 9 yards, basically. Wow. I don't know if that's a glare from my... Yeah, there we go. All right, I got Necrometer running. And my sister and I have been back here several times at the beginning of the year. And we always had some kind of experience. I also have my little light that we can tap and change the colors. I should have used that at the underpass last night. I didn't think about it. We can use it tomorrow night. Yeah. My husband and I literally bought a house right up the road. Thank you, Dave, for your daily. We literally bought a house right up the road from my parents' house. I'm trying to get my life in order here. I have all this stuff in this bag. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday. They say it's your birthday. Da-na-na-na-na-na. That's all I know. Thank you. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, Dave, for the go pop. I don't know whose birthday it is, but it was somebody's birthday. That's all I seen. Oh, it's Lisa Kay's birthday today? Oh, I thought she said her birthday was Saturday. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Also have my laser grid and a fire that's just not working for me.
Dark spirit.
Well, I don't want a dark spirit. Not tonight. Not on my daddy's property anyway. I don't know how they'll feel about that. Let's see if we can get this fire going again. Happy birthday, Lisa. Normally we do campfire stories here, and we do them up next to the house, not in the woods. But tonight, we're going to hit the woods up, if we can. I want to see a Bigfoot too. I know he's in here. But at the first of the year, when my sister and I started doing our little ghost adventures, my sister Crystal, we would come back here. And let me just grab the flashlight so I can show you guys. I'll show you around as much as I can. And hope we don't lose service. But the house is that way. No, it's my parents' backyard. But there's an old barn right through there. And hopefully the temperature will drop some and it'll get rid of some of these bugs. So we don't have to worry about that. I wonder how far back we can go before we start lagging. He ain't gonna know. Oh, my dad's the one that started my fire. I suck with fires, y'all. There's a little trail. There's a creek back there. You got new tires for your motorbike? Now we're Sasquatching? Yes, we are. I hope. I think this is probably going to be as far back as I can get without losing signal. Nope, we're still good. What did I miss? Somebody was being rude and ugly? We don't tolerate rudeness and ugliness. We're lovers, not fighters. Sounds good. Yeah, I do have some outstanding mods. I'm just going to tell you that. They're on top of stuff with like locations, catching comments, rude comments. Yeah, that's why I just let my mods handle it. I trust their opinion. They work just as hard as we do. Actually, they work harder. All I'm doing is walking around in some woods. And praying I don't get any no poison oak, or poison ivy, or on a snake. No, I haven't heard a whistle. Leaves of 3, let them be. That's a good tip. Thank you. Do I? Yes, I get scared all the time. All the time. Sometimes I get more scared in here just because I know what's in here. Thank you for the follows. It's something that's living. And it's not just Bigfoot. It's the critters too. The snakes. The snakes. I'm terrified of snakes. The big, fat, juicy spiders. I'm catching as many as I can, y'all. You have to approve the comment. Yeah, it's because some of the comment that was filtered or muted, it may have had something to do with that. Yeah. Or that. No, this is a Bigfoot hunt. Well, we might run into a ghost too. But we are in some woods. But the ghost, if we see a ghost tonight, it's going to come from this way, on the other side of this fence. Because the man that lived here on the other side of this fence, he passed away in this house. It would be his ghost. Or the old neighbors that used to live there, the Parkers. They're both passed away. And then the caretaker for the house, he passed away inside the house too. Okay. You're good. You're good. Let them figures take a break. Yep, we could find a Bigfoot, we could find a ghost, and we could find just a bunch of dogs barking because that's all I'm hearing right now from the neighbors. And the house on the other side of the property, it burned down. That was the lady that my dad saved from the house. It was on fire, and he had to pull her out, basically. Whoa, they have a light on. There's nobody there. What the heck? Why is there a light on over there? What? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's a light right there. Hi, Cliff. That's at the neighbor's house. The one that, where the people passed away. I don't know. What the freaking crap was that? Well, the only one I know about, Melissa, would be Bigfoot, to be honest with you. That's weird. Like, seriously, why do they have a light on? Somebody over there, I wonder? Look, I'm whispering like I think they can hear me. What in Sam Hill was that noise? They started to remodel that house, and the guy that was doing, the caretaker that was remodeling it and stuff, he's the one that passed away. I mean, I can't tell what it is or who it is. It's a pretty good distance. And there's a road. But the road's in front of Mom and Dad's house. And sometimes I can hear the cars on the road. It could be on a timer. I can't. It's on my daddy's property. It is, plus it's through that mess. It's a UFO. I don't think it's a UFO. I think it might just be an automated light. I mean, we could probably walk over there. We'd have to walk back up the hill and around the fence. Because Dad's got a fence here. There's my pitiful fire. No, it's not Dad. I think they go, they go for a ride nightly. They go for like a 2-hour ride. So, oh, that's my spirit talker running. I forgot I had it going. But yeah, it's running. All right, look, and I got a sensor light out now. We'll set it behind us. Squatters, maybe. Let's see how far this way we can get. Yeah, there's electricity in the house. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Thank you, Keely. And thank you for the dailies. It could be possibly a UFO. That wouldn't surprise me. This is where I seen one time. Well, not in this yard, but on this road. There's my daddy's creepy barn. I'm good. How are you doing, Tommy? So who's excited for Superfan Live Saturday night? I am. You're always looking for ghosts? I honest to God don't know how old the barn is. It was here before they built the house. My granddaddy bought a bunch of land on this road. And this barn was here when he bought the land. No, I haven't personally seen him, but I've heard him a lot. And I believe more in Bigfoot than I do a ghost, so. Superfan Lives, all you got to do is click the heart at the top and go Superfan. And You can be included in the live, and we'll do multi-guest boxes. We'll discuss locations of where we do lives at. You'll be part of the investigation for Superfan Live. You have to be a super fan. Yeah, you have to be a super fan to join the Superfan Lives. I just want to show you all how dark it is. Give me a second. Stupid light. Complete darkness. Yes, answer the door if it's your neighbor's dog barking. He probably just wants some water. What the freaking crap was that noise? As soon as I turned all my lights off, I hear something break in the woods. Bigfoot, are you here? I can't make a Bigfoot call. Y'all know how bad my Bigfoot calls are. We're going to try it, though. Y'all ready? Here we go. Woo! Woo! Thank you. Woo! Woo! Thank you. Maybe that skinwalker deer? Possibly. Yeah, it's $9.99 a month. And so I'm trying to make it worth it because I do have a few. And I haven't done anything special for super fans. What kind of freaking bug is... Ah! Sorry, guys. Y'all fell over. Them bugs right there. They drive me insane. What is that? I start calling for Bigfoot and I hear a bunch of dogs start barking. Yeah. I know. I'm terrified. You would think I wouldn't be scared in these woods because I grew up here. But they are a little bit scary. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to join super fans on Saturday night. If you're a super fan. Yeah, but it would be only for super fans. You saw, I wouldn't doubt you saw eyes, Keely. I heard something break. So, and my spirit talker's over there going off. Something moved in the woods. Do a tree knock? That's a good idea. Let me find that big stick. All these woods. And I can't find a loose big stick. One big enough anyway. I did a rock knock one time back here and got something to knock back. Let's see. I think I'm going to break this stick. Yep, I broke it. I'll probably break that one too. And that one broke before I even got it swung. That one broke before I even got it swung. Let's see if I can get this stick to work. Ghosts don't like us. I don't think they're like me. Nope. Thank you for the ghosty boy. Wait till this car goes by. I can hear it coming down the road. Can you guys hear that? That car? Yeah, it's loud. That's what Culleoka sounds like, y'all. Loud cars and then Bigfoot wails. And knocks. Go on, car. I'm a pretty good distance from the road, too. So it's a really loud car. Here we go. I just heard a knock back. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. It wasn't very loud. But it was this way. Yeah, there's a dog somewhere in there. But over the dog, I heard something growl too. Yep, the frogs are loud. The crickets are loud. I could wear my headlamp. Let's see if I can find one that has the red in it. Oh, it just said headache. All right, that one don't have the red in it. This one does though. Here we go. All right, quick question. Who believes in Bigfoot? No judgment, just curious. It said century. Well, not. Nan, you do? Shayna? Wow, almost everybody does. Your husband saw one. Tommy don't. It's okay, Tommy. You don't have to. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just here to, you know, look for proof. That's what I do. I do, yes. You don't, Cliff? The only reason why I do, and I believe in Bigfoot over ghosts. I know it's messed up, but the reason why I do is because living out here in the middle of nowhere my entire life, you hear things a lot. I've never seen him that I know of. I've seen stuff that I can't explain. And I'm not saying that may not have been a Bigfoot. You're undecided. But I'm not saying that it wasn't a Bigfoot, if that makes sense. You believe in ghosties over footies? I do believe in UFOs and aliens. I don't know what they are, but those lights we seen at Rose Hill that night, those couple nights, and that whatever I seen here at home or at my aunt's house. Oh my gosh. I think that light just moved. Y'all, for real. Is that a car? Maybe another car. It's like anything else. You have to see it to believe it. I respect that, Tommy. Definitely. Really? Oh, I will be. Aliens are real. Be careful. Yeah. At least this is 100%, Tommy. You're me too, Linda. Confused. That's mostly what it is, confusing. Hello, Mr. Peanut. Thank you for the follow. Just heard a whistle. Wish them stupid dogs would shut up long enough for me to hear what I think I'm hearing. What happened in 1990? Can you tell me? Thank you for the hashtag FYP. Yes, RJ, I'm at my parents' house. Well, in their famous backwoods in Culleoka. So this entire street that I'm on, the entire thing was farmland back before they sold it and developed it. When I was growing up on this road, literally the road, it was a dirt road, wide enough for one car, so something like this right here, and tree coverage like this. And now it's paved and very busy. Okay, Linda, you're good. Tap with your hand and foot for Bigfoot. That's funny. All right, let's see here. I just seen eyes too. What? That way. Are you what? I'll be honest, I haven't seen a deer down here in a long time. Not saying they're not on this road, because I've seen them on this road several times, but not in these woods. The unexplained. Yeah, I want to know about the unexplained. And my daddy's cleaned up a lot of this stuff, like this right here. This whole little, why he's got a circle going around that tree right there, I have no clue, but this whole area, like all of this used to be growed up. But he's made a path to the creek. I wonder how far we can get before we lose connection. Let's see. Walk slowly toward the creek. Thank you for the daily. Yeah, it's still on. Right there. So I'm assuming it may be, a night light. Just comes on at night or something. Or a sensor light or something. No rabbits? I don't know. Two eyes behind the tree. That way? Sorry, ghost hunter. I'm looking for Bigfoot tonight. Hi, spooky churches. Well, I've seen eyeballs that way. Thank you, Travis. Do you believe in Bigfoot? We took a poll a while ago. There are a few people that said no. So it's okay if you say no. We don't get mad. Oh, he was a ghost hunter? Yes, you do believe? All red. Are you related to any people that's in my neck of the woods? I don't think it's got fish. I think it's too little for fish. Donald said no. Patricia believes. Cliff believes in aliens. Probably. Yes, I'm alone. Thank you, King, for the follow. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, yes. I think a ghost can make footsteps. I heard something running up on me one night in the cemetery. I turned around, it was nothing there. No, I haven't found nothing scary. Thank you, the real deal. I appreciate that. Thank you for your daily. You believe in all paranormal and cryptoids? Cryptoids. Like cryptids. Sorry. Bigfoot is real. King, no, not that I know of. I'm not saying I haven't, but I've heard him, and I've heard whistles and knocks, and actually there's a video that I had clipped. I was running my night vision goggles. I had them wrapped around my neck, so they were just looking down at the ground. It was pitch black. I was in these woods actually, and you could hear the knock, and I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it in real time. I didn't acknowledge it or anything. That's the only thing I could think of because I'd done it at the beginning of the year. And so since I didn't acknowledge it, I must not have heard it. But in that clip, you could hear 3 knocks. You think we've already found Bigfoot? What do I see? I see stuff that hides behind trees. And you can't really make out what they are. But I catch that during the daytime. You can't show a pic? You can send it to me, though. I'll look at it. I had Brandon send me a picture, too. And I realized that, I try to check my messages like once a week on here. So it may take me a week to look. But, hey, Noah. Is the monster truck? I love that monster truck, too. All right. I think this is about as far as we can get. Nope. We still have service. Hi, Wyandale. Is that how you say that? But I've heard knocks and whistles, like heard them in real time. I did a rock knock one night. Oh man, I need a stick. There's so many spider webs. I did a rock night one night in here and got something knocked back. Okay, I will, Nana Banana. I don't know, Lisa. Okay, my sister has a theory. She thinks that Bigfoot is interdimensional, and so he can jump through any dimension he wants to. Thank you. Knock on the tree again. All right, let me find my good stick. I just had one, like a walking stick. I need it anyway for the spider webs. Let's see how far back we can get. That down that way. That looks like that is a reflection off the street light. There's like 3 street lights on this road, literally, and that's one of them. I don't know how to whistle. You want me to whistle for real? I'll do it like this. Woo, woo. I got the dogs barking. We don't know who's with us, do we? All right, where's my good walking stick? Yeah, but that light's still on over there. That is not a street light. Thank you, Wyandotte, for the follow. Yes, Superfans Live is this Saturday. If you're not a Superfan, it's $9.99 a month. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here, but I just did. And just click the heart and become a member. Do you see air? No. I don't see air, but I breathe it. That's a good point. You can't see air, but you know it's there. Right, we just don't know what's on this planet. All right, what do I do with that walking stick? And just for the record, I do have my light on. Let me show you. On my head. I don't know how tacky I look, but it's there. My red light. I don't want to catch a face like Bill did behind me. That'd be terrible. No, you didn't. We just been chit-chatting about Bigfoot and talking about the red light on my head. Do red lights like get rid of bugs? I've noticed that since I put this thing on my head, they're not as bad. But the temperature's dropping too, so. You just want a screenshot? Funny, Linda. Let me smile. Pose for you. Got my hair all tied up too. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's see if we can get some knocks back. Terrified of snakes. Terrified. So I'm hoping I'm making enough noise to scare snakes away, but not too loud to scare Bigfoot away. Hang on. Oh no. I just broke my walking stick. Oh no. Spirit Out just said standing at the door. Adele, I don't care. I'll be 100% honest. I see a snake and I can't kill it, I'm gone. Yeah, the cottonmouth or the, what else does Tennessee have? Copperheads and rattlesnakes. My light went out. I am in my daddy's backyard. And I just broke the walking stick. It was his. Y'all don't tell him. I'm going to have to hide it. I can't believe my light just went out. What the heck? Okay, hang on. Let me just put it on that. That way I can do that. It's one of my motion sensor lights. I don't know. I was running my mouth. Let me do it again. It just went off again. It must be dead. What was that? Hold up. Let's flip y'all back around. That was kind of creepy. Are you flipped around? Can you see? Yeah. Do y'all hear that? He's coming, run. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this on a motion sensor thing. No wonder it went out on me. Because I keep turning it off. Oh, yeah. It's dead. Dang it. And the other one doesn't like red. I just heard a moan. I hear dogs in the distance. But I hear something over Bigfoot with Draymond Lights hunting 12. That's not surprising. But, and they've been on charge all day. I'm not kidding. Like, I knew it was going to be out here. Yeah, like a rumble or something. But now there's dogs. It may have been a fox. That's a good point. I am in Middle Tennessee. I'm in my daddy's backyard. Well, we can't really call it a backyard. I'm in my daddy's woods. Yes, entities will drain my lights too, yeah. This land, it was farmland up until, I want to say like the 1950s. I hear your dum-dum. You're so funny, Steph. That's funny. I think it was 1957 was the latest, like the first aerial view, and they had just started developing the land. Oh, Lord. I don't know how the fox says. I don't know what a fox says. Swiper no swiping. Yeah, but what does the fox say? Oh, man. I think it's what he says, right? All right, let's knock again. That was kind of creepy. That scared me. Spirit Out just said something. Sparrow's gone, so you came here. Well, welcome in. Okay, Lisa. Man, there ain't no telling how many people have passed away here. And, you know, I think 1957 was the aerial view. So, it's when they had started developing it. So, from God knows when until 1957, this was farmland. There is remnants of a house with a fireplace up the street, but we don't have cell service up the street. Thank you for the follow. Bean. That's funny, Bean. So, yes, Super Fan Live is Saturday. We're going to do a special live for super fans only. And I seen eyes this direction earlier. Hi, Lily. I am in my daddy's backyard looking for Bigfoot. I am at the parental unit's property. Yeah, if it goes very quiet, that's when you get nervous. Right now we're good. Especially with this stupid tree frog going crazy. We were going to see how far we can get before we lost the connection down to the creek. Did y'all hear it? Please tell me you heard it. Did that just say my name? It's a girl. That's a street light. The one out of 3 that's on the street. Shining through the trees that way. But that knock, it came from that way. It sounded like a knock, Chris. Let's see. Let's knock again. Let's use this little tree. Shoot, I dropped the light. Hey, Clifton, we're looking for Bigfoot. Don't go too far, I'll lose reception. She lost reception, is that what happened? Hi, Kathy. I smell a snake too. The atmosphere just changed. It shifted. When we were walking back toward the creek area, and I heard that knock back, everything shifted. It's like it dropped. You just heard a voice. Oh, that may be Necrometer. It's running, Dave. It just said girl right after the knocks. I thought it said Cheryl. Whoo, whoo! Sorry. I know my Bigfoot call is terrible. Yes. Yes, Dale. I heard the knock, then I turned around and the spirit app just said girl. A green one? No, I don't have a green light. I just have red. And it died on me. I will be, Patricia. Knock again. Here we go. juice box. Yes, Bean. Right, yes. I do have the laser grid. Let me see. I just got bit by a stupid mosquito. Give me a second, I gotta scratch. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate that.
board,
Where did I put that thing? I also have a cat ball. All right, give me a second. You want me to run the music box? Heck yeah. Y'all got some great ideas. All right, music box I can get to first because it's right here.
man,
Is there a man out here with me? I'm by myself. I enjoy the conversations too. Okay, if there's something here. Oh, that breeze just cooled me off a little bit. He put an apple out. I don't have an apple. I literally thought about that before I left the house, and I don't have one. You can touch this, and it'll play some music for you. That was another knock. No, Linda, they're not here. They went on their nightly ride. They won't be back for another 30 minutes to an hour. They're gone for 2 hours. You heard that knock? And now the dogs are going crazy again. All right, let me find my laser grid. Oh, I think I have a red light on this too. Let me see. Yep. We also have another red light. You heard it too, Connie? It's 9:45 p.m. All right. All right, Bigfoot, where you at? All right. Linda, did you hear something too? I mean, I don't know why you would have asked me if my daddy was just trying to play tricks on me. I think there's something standing right there. And the house is towards the street line. So it's not even back this away. Oh, let's knock again. This seems to be a pretty good tree to knock on. Here we go. I'm a little bit nervous. I split my stick. Whoops. That's the best thing I heard all night. And Linda did the same thing last night, but yet it was with my daughter. She seen a reflection in the windshield, and then she realized it was just Haley. Yep, here I am. That's my red light on my feet. I found another red light. Oh, you lost me for a minute? I'm sorry. I'm going to put this light down. 65, 66. How fast we going to get it at 100K tonight? Whoa. Hello? I set my flashlight in my chair. What the freaking crap was that? I don't know, Melissa. I felt something like, I heard something from right there. Right here in these woods. Whoa, there's a hole. You packing some serious hardware. I don't have anything that's that serious. Not that I'm against it. I don't know, girl. Maybe. But as soon as I put this flashlight down and started walking toward the creek again, like I felt something trying to sneak up on us. Why is there a tree not right here? Well, that was me. Sorry. All right, so it's going to be loud. I just seen a light in there. Yeah, skunks really and snakes. I think I'm more scared of snakes than I am of skunks. Even though I probably won't get rid of the smell for 100 days. That's about as far as I can get. There's a fence line in here. That's my neighbor. It's not my neighbor, but it's the neighbor's property. It's their trees. That's an owl. I smell cucumber. I don't know what that is. Or that. That's not a cow. What was that? No. No, David, it wasn't a coyote. What is that? Is it a coyote? Or a wolf? I had a walking stick that broke. Yeah, it was in the distance. That is a coyote. Woohoo, showstopper. Hairspray, pepper spray. I do have the pepper spray. That was a cow. I wonder if that's what I felt sneaking up on me then. I'm pretty sure the snake's in that mess. Don't have a cow, man. You had a wolf? Or you heard a wolf? Okay, maybe it's a wolf then. Wolf or coyote. That's not very loud. Let's go back to this tree. Oh. Did y'all hear that? And something got thrown at me. No. Are you kidding? Oh, I thought that was a rock. What got thrown? Are you kidding me? Like, seriously? What got thrown at me? Hello? Woo, woo! Maybe. Fingers crossed that's what it was. But it won't explain the knock. Maybe it was the branch just falling. What branch, though? It would have to be a decent-sized branch, right? The only ones are here is this little twig here. Maybe it was that. Does that look big enough to fall from a tree and make that noise? Yeah, it landed in front of the tree. That's the other branch. It's right here. How big of a branch would it have to be? Let's do it again. I feel like we're onto something. Maybe it was that fell. What is that? What is that? A tomato? Right there. Looks like a tomato. Well, there's the other branches that were here. Something had to do that, yeah. And not back. I don't see nothing, right? Well, I don't see one. Like, do y'all? Seriously. What? Y'all, my flashlight's dead. It's been charging all day, too. Uh-uh. Yes. Yeah, it was loud. That would have had to have been a big branch. And I watched it hit the ground, too. So where would it have went? It couldn't have been that little bitty tiny thing right there. Right? Or could it? I'm serious. Could it have been that? Is that a coyote? Or a wolf? No, Chris. Was that a coyote or a wolf? Yeah, the phone's at 33%. Wild boar? It was a coyote? Something got thrown from the tree, Lisa, and something knocked back at me. And wild... It wasn't. Yes, the growling. Was that the Bigfoot? No, I am froze. I come out here searching for Bigfoot, and yeah, I'm going to find him. And now I'm terrified. Why is he throwing stuff at me? My dummy says, stunk again. Okay. Let's stunk one more time. I'm scared. I don't have no... All I have is my pepper spray. And a dead flashlight. Ready? Here we go. He's a ground no animal. No, we can check the review. We have bears in Middle Tennessee, but they're not here. Your Rod said it was Bigfoot? Shut up, girl. I don't mean you no harm, Bigfoot. I just want to say hi. You want to have some coffee? I'll make you some coffee. And you'll notice how the dogs quit barking and everything? You just seen something? They're in Middle Tennessee, but they're not quite down here just yet in my county. I hope, because I'm terrified of bears. That noise. What was that? That growl. Thank you. I hope I get to have tea with Bigfoot too and he don't eat me up. You seen something? Shh. Don't be saying that. There we go. We put the light on it. Maybe you won't be able to see it no more. Okay. We'll do it one more time. Here we go. A cat. We do have bobcats. Thank y'all for the follows. I hope I get one too. On camera, and that's it. I don't want none. And maybe get to have my coffee with him. You like your tea sweet like all of us Southerns do? And then on ice? No, it didn't sound like a bobcat to me either. Is it a bear? You're northern. You like sweet tea. A big bear? My fire went out. Not yet. See, I didn't think we had them down here yet. They're in Dixon. Panthers are bad. Do we have panthers here? We just have bobcats. Is that the same thing? I think it's pretty much the same thing, ain't it? I think it's off in the distance, Linda. All right, so look, I'm going to show you. We're going to walk over here to this fence. All right, so here's the fence. But if it threw something, if it knocked on a tree and threw something, it landed, whatever it threw landed right here in front of me. Because there's the tree that I was at knocking, right? So, and it landed right through here, but I don't see nothing big. And it hit branches from up there coming down at me. But if you look, there's a bit of a field, and then it goes to trees again. So whatever's knocking in, whatever's knocking and growling, it's coming from past this field in that way. You can't even see far over there. That growl. What the freaking crap's that growl? I'm hoping they don't come to our county. So I don't think I would be able to hear it unless it just walks right up on me because of that field right there. So there's a field and then there's that mess. And I would prefer for somebody to tell me that's a donkey, That's a bobcat. That's a coyote. That's a wolf. That's a cow. It was Dave's stomach. I mean, I want it to be logical. Behind me, it's just my daddy's trees. It's not coming from behind me. So I don't know. It's coming from the house with the light on. The empty house with the light on. But Bigfoot goes everywhere. He does. But right now he's down there playing, because the creek, okay, it's back here, down this hill. I'm pretty sure we won't have service. If I go like past the hilltop here, it'll cut out because I'm at one bar right now. But the creek's right down that hill, and it goes down this way, all the way around, and then it cuts down through there. We walked it before. Me and I was a kid, I walked the whole thing. And then it cuts down through that way, but it comes back this way a little bit. But I'm just not sure how far or how close it is right here. I don't know. I mean, if it's a Bigfoot, I don't think he's going to just show himself. I think that he's going to probably keep throwing stuff at me and making growls at me. Coca-Cola Bigfoot would be nice. And I don't smell him. I thought Bigfoot had a distinct smell. I've smelt him before. But I really don't know what I'm gonna do if it's not something logical. I think it's just gonna be something we won't be able to explain tonight. And now the atmosphere has changed again. I feel normal. Don't run. And now the dogs are barking again. Like they're going haywire. If he winds up, what am I supposed to do if he winds up? Offer him a part of my VAPE. Stay here and call the police. Be like, hang on a minute, Bigfoot. Let me just phone a friend real quick. My friend Chad at the police department. He might want to see you. Bigfoot smells like, I don't know, but he is hairy and big, so I think he smells like rotten eggs. I think you might be right. Now there goes a car down the road again. Almost 100K. Woohoo! There's a plane. You think you just saw eyes? Where? Through there? I thought I just seen red eyes, but I wasn't going to say nothing because my red lamp's on. So I was hoping that it was just a reflection off of a bug. Yeah, see, I thought they smelled bad too. Maybe he's taking a bath in the creek somewhere. Woohoo! Maybe he went home. Yeah, it moved around, right? Yes. Right through there. Red eyes. Yeah, that's why they call them skunk apes in some places. There's something moving that way. I hear something that way now. Oh, it's just 6 more? Ooh, if y'all guys haven't dropped your daily, will you please drop a daily? We only need 6 more to get my goal. Good morning. King, how are you? That truck was loud. It's very loud. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Christy. Oh, 8. Your math ain't mathing. We need 8 more, so now we need 6 more. No, 4. Yeah, 6 more. 6 more dailies. Thank you, Moon, for the follow. It looked like it to me, too. But I was just hoping that it was a reflection off of a bug from my red lamp. My red lamp is literally in my hand, facing outward. See? It's right there. Thank you, Ab. Ab and her little superstar self. Thank you, Michael. My red light. That's a truck going down the road. Thank you for your daily, Ab. That's just a red light. And so I was just hoping that it caught a reflection off of a bug and not red eyes, because I had it facing outward. Thank you, Christy. That was movement. Okay. Let's sit for a minute. Let's just listen. You just saw eyes too? Jesus. I need a drink. Anybody got anything? What is everybody drinking on tonight? No, I'm in Culleoka. I'm close to Columbia, but I'm in Culleoka tonight. Pepsi, water, a Gatorade, red eyes or eye shine, a Powerade. I'm drinking the drink of the South. It's called Sundrop. Hennessy or Patron. Yeah, that's what I need right now. Diet Coke, a Yoo-hoo. Daily. Those are so delicious, aren't they, Joanna? You got the hard stuff water? Oh, really? You grew up in Culleoka, Benjamin? Were you in the live last night and when I was talking to Haley? A bush? Ferris wheel? Can you join me one night? Are you from here? What's up, Ab? Thank you, Mary Jen, for your daily. How are you, love? How many more we like now, Linda, for the goal? You keep hearing growling, then you realize it's your stomach. That's too funny. Ashland Estates. Where's that at? Thank you for the follow and for the rose. It's just thank you for your daily. We need 2 more to get that goal. Thank you for the roses. 2 more dailies to hit that goal. Thank you for sharing out the live. I appreciate that too. I'm on Baptist Church at the moment. Thank you, Pearl. Okay, Edward. See, so they've been spotted in Columbia now? Because I haven't heard that yet. But that would not surprise me because they wasn't far. They were in Dixon. Love the sound of summer. Okay. Well, that just scares me even more now. because I live out in the woods. Google says yes. It was a tame Bigfoot. Or you want me to tame him? Lord, I gotta catch him first. You can't send my message. You can't send me a message. You can send it to the Discord too, Carla. If you click on my profile picture at the top and go to my profile, there's a link tree, and the Discord's in link tree. We only need one more daily. Harry and the Hendersons. I love that movie. You see it now? Okay. One more daily, guys. We got this. How many's going to try to join Superfans by Saturday? I want to do a special Superfans live. We need to do some stuff for the Superfans. Catch Bigfoot and tame him with the pig and have sweet tea. Okay. See, that's a coyote or a werewolf. A werewolf. Yay! Thank you for the daily. We hit it. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. We got our goal. Our daily goal. Oh, you couldn't see anyone's for a while, but now you can. You're good. You don't have to. I'm thinking about maybe once a month for Superfans, because we are starting to get Superfans, and so they need something special. But that doesn't change our lives. I do take one night off anyway, so we did meet the daily goal. Yay, yes. With our Bigfoot hunt. Yes. And I can't believe we caught that, whatever that was, that growl. And it's funny how everything went silent then. A statue of Harry, LOL. That's weird. Yeah, that is weird. What have I seen? I haven't seen Bigfoot. I can't say that I have. I can say that I haven't, but I may have, because I grew up here. And so when you walk these woods, you see stuff moving all the time. And you can't figure out what it is. But I have heard knocks and I have heard whistles. And we do get that knock back and something thrown at us. But I've also seen apparitions. I've seen a couple aliens. I've literally seen an alien crash when I was 12. The alien car, or the UFO crashed. Yes, birds. I'm Bigfoot. You're behind me. Thank you, Rodney, for being Bigfoot. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen stuff in my house. I've seen stuff in this backyard of my daddy's. And I've heard stuff too. Hi, Gothic. Thank you, Ab, for the Ghosty Boys. Ghosty Boy. I named that after your mama, because she always sings Ghosty Boy, Ghosty Boy. Thank you for the club power up. No, Benjamin, I haven't. They have security cameras up now and trail cams, so you just can't get in it without the law being called. Thank you for the rose. Hey, Abby. Long time no see. And just within minutes, how the atmosphere changed right here where I'm at. There's upstairs and there's no way to get. So have you been in it, Benjamin? Thank you, Mary Jen. Your door was closed and it opens at 3 a.m. Good Lord. You saw a shadow just now, or in general? Oh, when it happens? Sorry, sir. We're lovers, not fighters. Decline. It's not the first time. Yeah, I see shadow figures too. I do smell. I smell copperheads, but I'm wondering if it's coming from that section right there. Shadow figures are demons. Has anybody looked at the video I posted earlier that Linda, she took a screenshot last night of the live and sent it to me. She's like, something just feels off. And so I zoom in. Looks like something's standing right there, but it's just the darkness. And so I zoomed in. Sorry, I had the hiccups. Cucumbers. They smell like cucumbers. And you could see a shadow standing there. Thank you, Victoria. You seen Casper the Ghost? You're going to look? Yes. Like, you can see it's just standing there. She's like, I can't figure out what's going on with this, but she just feels off, you know? Sure enough. And while we were at that, there's a spider web. I just seen it. Where did it go? Gotta knock it down. I think it's one trying to attach itself to my phone here. But, sorry. I'm trying to swing the stick. Okay, there, I got it. No, but, it's on here, Chris. Thank you for the Go Pops. But while we were there, it was just like I said last night, it just felt off, like time warped. I don't know who made that comment, but that's what it was like, time warp. Yeah, it looks smaller. Yep. Cucumbers are copperhead odor. Yes. So supposedly it's a myth, but they do let off a musk when they feel threatened. And so odor, yeah. And the musk smells like cucumbers. So I don't understand why it can be a myth when it smells like cucumbers. Thank you, Caroline, for the follow. Thank you for your daily progression or progress. It was a dry bite. That's good. Down at Old South Pittsburgh Hospital, they had a kid there between 6 and 8, and he was going fishing with his father, and so he was digging up worms, but they were baby copperheads, and he was putting them in his pocket. And so they say his spirit roams there, but somebody was there. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Chris, 1973, for the follow. Yeah, they are. So I'm trying to make some noise, you know, and be a little loud. Thank you, Florida Man, for the follow. Maybe, Melissa. I don't know, though, because if that was a snake, it hit the ground hard. We heard it and seen it land. Thank you for that power up. Mary Jen, did you hear about this Superfan Live we're going to do Saturday? Well, we were looking for Bigfoot, but I sat down to take a little breather. Yes, baby rattlesnakes are deadly. All baby snakes, if they're venomous, they don't know how to control their venom. And so they put off way more than, you know. Thank you, Connie, for the follow. Yeah, it hit the ground really hard. I don't know what you missed, Dave, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I don't know when you stepped out. We may have seen red eyes, but we're not 100% sure. Oh, really? If you have a compass, you watch for it to pulse. Oh, you've only been gone for like 5 minutes? Okay, you didn't miss much then. I think I pretty much just sat down and asked everybody what they were drinking on. Yep, copperheads smell like cucumbers. And rattlesnakes rattle. I don't know about cottonmouth. Thank you, Mary Jen. I appreciate that. What do y'all think? Ready for another knock? I got a scratch. These stupid bugs, they're eating me up. The bugs are. Little mosquitoes or whatever the crap there are. They're eating up my ankles. All right, break time's over. Okay, mine's at 22% and I can't find my portable. So when we probably hit like 15, I'll probably have to end it. Just because I don't want to lose, you know. And I did a 30-minute live earlier today with Ken's. And I do pop-up lives during the day, but not every single day. She asked about doing one today, so we let her do a little pop-up. If you guys like playing Roblox, that's what she does. Oh, really? That's good to know, Linda. I thought I just heard movement. Okay, on the right, I do have my charging. I don't know if that wasn't me. Maybe I did hear movement for real. Can you turn that headlamp on over there? What gentleman standing beside a tree? Do you like the music box? Yeah, which tree? Well, I'm seriously now I got my head on a swivel. Yeah. I think you're right, Dave. Unless Bigfoot is technically a spirit too. I literally stepped away to make sure that it wasn't me. All right, look, so there's my walking stick that I broke into 50 billion pieces, right? It was sitting up next to that. Is the light doing it? You know, we debunked it one night, right? No, it's not the light. The tree that has the wood. Look, you see how quick I picked up my flashlight? I gotta know. I was coming back to look for the portable charger. Okay, are you sitting right here with me? Look, is there something on it? No, that's just dirt. And we're at 20%. Okay, let me see if I find this. You said it's in one of the pockets, Lisa? I went through this thing and I can't find it. But it could possibly be in the vehicle. But I looked in the vehicle earlier too and I didn't see it. Switch it to a voice box? Okay. I wonder if it's in this pocket. Hey, I think I have another flashlight. Yes. Yes, thank you, Lisa. It is in there. Yay. Okay, I found it. And I have another flashlight. Woohoo. All right, we found the charger. Now let's find the cable. Here's the cable. Wait a minute. Where's the cat ball? Here's the cat ball. All right, look. All you got to do is touch this and it'll go off, okay? All right, I rolled it that way. All right. Give me just a minute and we'll change that over to a spirit talker or something. Let me get this plugged in. Sorry, that was my fingers, y'all. This is the taller tree or the shorter tree. Y'all are messing with me so bad. Charging, yay. Oh no. Don't say that, Dave. All right. I also still have this in my pocket too. I am Maria. I'm in my dad's backyard. It's not really a backyard. It's the woods. My daddy's woods. My parents' house. I'm at my mommy and daddy's, the parental units. But this is their woods. We did tree knocks a while ago and got some stuff going on. A lot of orbs there. Are you seeing orbs too? I'm seeing bugs. Okay, Maria, well, welcome in. My name is Cheryl. I do a lot of unstable connection. Are you kidding me? I do a lot of cemeteries, and I've been dabbling in Bigfoot hunts on lives when I can. I do campfire stories too, and if, we're also going to have a Superfan live this weekend, Saturday night. That is like tripping me out. Why does it keep going off and on? It cannot be me. All right. You like the music? All right, I turned it off for a minute. Yeah, so what is it? What does that smell? It smells like, it smells like sweat. It's probably me. That's terrible. Let's do that noisy one. The spirit box in M3. All right, here we go. Can you come talk to us in the spirit box? One has. I thought I just seen something right through there at the corner of my eye. Hey, can you make the cat ball light up? Oh, there's the cat ball. Did you like playing with the music box? A while. How far right, Melissa? Right here. Well, there's the Bigfoot tree that we knocked on. Is there something over there? Come turn the cat ball on. You keep hearing a little kid talk. I'm the only one back here. And I really don't think my parents are home yet. They may have pulled in and I not know it. But I mean, the house is way up there. Let's do another tree knock. But I thought I seen something that way. Like from the corner of my eye. No, it's not over there now. No, I didn't bring a kid. I mean, I probably would have brought her down here tonight, but she was in the tub and she didn't want to get out. And so I just left her at home with Lewis. All right. I'm scared to walk away too far from my flashlight. Be honest, I'm terrified right now. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Thank you, Mary Jen. All right, it's going to be loud. I hope. I just heard a voice that way. It's not me breathing, right, Dave? Thank you, Mary Jen. Here comes a loud vehicle. We ain't going to be able to hear nothing other than it. Okay. Kind of sounds like a razor. Coming up the road. But the road, since we're out in the middle of nowhere, all the vehicles for some reason echo. I woke up the other morning at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I could hear a truck outside my window, but it was like across the street and down in a hole at my neighbor's house. You want to crap your pants? And that sounds like a motorbike that's in the distance. And these are back roads. Don't judge you. I'm not judging you. I promise. And so everything just seems so louder. Wow. That motorbike is loud. Let it get going. Down the road. Yeah, but it's on the road, and I'm a pretty good distance from the road. It's just a really loud bike. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Middle Tennessee. That sounds like a cow. Y'all hear breathing still? Are you 100% it's not me? That was a cow. Okay. It's not me. No, I have not been to the Appalachia Mountains. Surely not. I can't hear nothing over the crickets right now. It's your own? That's funny. Thank you for the follow. I have an idea. Let's see if we can find a good YouTube video to make a Bigfoot call. No, I am on YouTube, by the way. I'm not that great on there, but I do have a few videos on there. And it's Signals After Dark TV. But it was when I first started at the first of the year.
I'm about to give you a detailed analysis of some audio
Really?
vocalizations. Experts agree, really.
You're not. Can't hear it though. Sasquatch Theory. Let's see what they have to say.
And welcome to another Sasquatch Theory video.
Come on, just push to play the sound. That don't sound like Bigfoot. That just sounds like somebody doing the dishes. In the middle of the night, I'm walking for Bigfoot. Maybe I'll just stick to my own. All right, don't make fun of me. Here we go. Y'all ready for my terrible Bigfoot call? Woo! 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 You hear a wolf? I heard something hit the tree. That way. Hey, Charles. Welcome back. Sorry, I didn't realize I was on a super fan only chat earlier. But we are doing a super fan only live this weekend. And we're, guess what? Looking for Yeti in the woods. Actually, we're looking for Bigfoot. Hopefully not, Melissa. I don't think it is. I'm not very good at Bigfoot calls. Yes, I would go to the Appalachian Mountains. Yes, it's on my bucket list. Well, look at you. You've been in the fan club for 2 months. That's so sweet. Thank you. Me too. I'm glad you stopped by. It's a pleasure having you in here. Let's go back to that music box. All right, Ghosties, if you want to have a seat in my chair, you can. Or Bigfoot, for that matter. If you're still out here. Wrong one. All right, I'm walking away from it for a minute. Turn my light to my tree here. Our Bigfoot knocking tree. Thank you for the follow. Here we go. Why are vehicles so loud in the country? I might as well wait till that car goes down the road. Where are they going at 11 o'clock at night anyway? On a Monday night. It is Monday, right? Thank you, Mary Jen, for the club cheers. You're awesome. Mary Jen, are you going to join the Superfan Live Saturday? You're going to get in the box with me? We're going to do a multi-guest live. I'm not too for sure yet. I want to start it a little bit earlier. I want to give you guys more time. Going to the store for more beer. Okay. People working later, coming home from the bar club. I am in my daddy's backyard. But if you hang on, I'll show you. I will show you, honey. It's not really a backyard. They do have a backyard, but he's cleared a lot of it out too. But not enough. That may have been me. I may have gotten too close. But this is my daddy's backyard. The person that was out this late. I am way over here. Look, I am like way over here on this side of the chair. The music box is there. All right, here we go. Let's go knock on a tree again. You hear a man breathing? Yes, I have watched These Woods Are Haunted. Okay, so in one of the episodes, when I used to actually have, a job, other than this being my job, one of the episodes, there's like this blue orb thing that comes flying through somebody's yard. And the night before, or one night, I got up to go to the bathroom and I seen the exact same thing in my hallway. I didn't think nothing about it because I thought it was literally my son's flashlight and he was coming in the door. This is when he lived at home. And so, but the next day I go in and I'm telling my friend Owen about it. And I was like, yeah, there's like this blue, white looking ball thing in the hallway, just floating down my hallway, like bouncing. And I said, and I thought it was Jordan coming in. I said, but he never showed up. And Owen said, wait a minute. He pulls up that episode of These Woods Are Haunted and plays me that part of the clip. And he said, are you talking about something that looked like this? I said, OMG. I said, Owen, it looked just like that. And then I started watching them. So y'all hear a man breathing. Thank you, Mary Jen. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot smaller. I mean, because it was in my hallway. In the house I live in still. That was a knock. I didn't knock. That was a knock, though. You hear him breathing a lot. And that was a knock coming from that direction that I cannot see because I have a flashlight facing that way. Okay, and I just picked the flashlight up again from the chair, and I was thinking it may have been me, but it wasn't me setting it off. That was me breathing. You sure it wasn't me? That's just, y'all hearing a man breathing, that's just messing with me, because my daddy ain't down here. Oh, what the freaking crap was that? I just seen eyes. What are you? It was small to the ground, so maybe it was a bobcat. That's the most dangerous thing I could think of that's here. It's very close. Holy crap. Thank you, Queenie, for the follow. I am in my parents' backyard. And we were getting spirits and Bigfoot action. But yes, I'm in Middle Tennessee. Sorry. In a really small community with Bigfoot history. In 1974, it was in our newspaper called the Daily Herald. And it's good too. Missing 411. I haven't watched it yet. What's it on? Is it like a YouTube special, or is it like on HBO or Paramount or something? I want to see that too. I've heard about the missing 411 shows, but I've never like seen it. It done got quiet again too. You watched it on Prime, but you'll double check. Okay. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Who was that, Michael? Is that Michael that asked that question? I'm sorry, I missed your name. Okay, the dogs aren't barking anymore. It's like everything's going silent again. And there, I know you won't be able to see it, but there's two lights dipping through the sky. Stone, okay. Wilson. Okay, Stone and Wilson. I'm good. Okay, Tubi, or however you say it. I'm in Culleoka in Middle Tennessee. Do you know where that's at? Y'all ready? You're not far from me. Are you in Columbia or Lewisburg? You live in Franklin? I gotta swap hands. I'm a southpaw, y'all. Let me hit this with my left hand. Williamsport, you aren't too far, are you? You hear any Bigfoots out your way? I'm a skeptic. I've seen enough, though. I might as well just say I'm a believer in ghosts, but I'm still considering myself a skeptic. Your ex-husband's from Kingsport? Carla, really? Yeah, right, Dave, you're right. I am. I'm being careful of wild animals. That's not good that that's flashing. I gotta find the other flashlight. I just had it. Thank you for the follow. Did something drain my flashlight battery? Can you make the flashlight flash? Thank you. Thank you for the daily and the hide and seek doll. Ooh, that's a good idea. All right. Thank you. Let me, I'm sorry I'm wiggling you guys around like crazy, but you probably can't even tell it, can you? Because it's so dark. We're going to play hide and clap. This might get a little loud. Y'all ready? All right. What the freaking crap is that noise? All right, ghosties. If something's here, I'm going to clap my hands 3 times, and I want you to clap back to let me know what direction you're in, okay? Here we go. You ready? Woohoo! Next goal is 200. Oh, yeah, we'll hit that in an hour for sure. You ready? Here we go. We're going to do it again. I can't see this, but every time I clap, that thing blinks. Ready? That wasn't loud enough. Thank you. Thank you for the pumpkins. Are you making the flashlight blink? I mean, I know it's going dead. Let's try it again. Oops, that wasn't loud at all. Thank you for the dailies. Thank you for the shares. It could just be because it's going dead. But how odd is it that it flashes after I clap? Thank you for the ghosty boy and go pop. You seen it blink? All right, let's try it one more time, okay? Can you make it blink again? I'm going to clap and you make it blink, okay? Can you make it blink 3 times to let me know it's really you? Oh, that went loud. Look at you leveling up to level 20. Woohoo! Yes, it is. It is on my link tree. You guys want to click the profile and go to the link tree, you can, and it's for us to get to go to different locations. The Discord's also in there, the YouTube link, and the Patreon link. Thanks, Edward. That makes it feel a lot better about the flashlight blinking. Yeah. Are you making it blink? Make it blink 3 times. Make it blink 3 times. I'll count them out for you. 1, 2, 3, okay? That's what I want you to do. Make it blink 3 times. AI summary, playing a hide and seek game with the flashlight. That was only 2. Make it do it one more time. It's not working? Okay. I'll have to fix it. But I do have a Discord link. Combos with streetlights and flashlights. Ooh, once yes, twice no. Can you do that? Can you make it blink once for yes and then twice for no? Yeah, it's doing it twice. I don't understand why. Even Morse code is like, that was twice. Okay, make it blink just 1 time. Can you make it blink just once? Energy is energy, what you said. My parents are home. I just heard them pull in. I think that was them. So they've been gone No, make it blink 1 time. That's it. Just once. Oh man, are we losing connection? Is it lagging or anything? Give me just a second. I gotta fix I gotta change it to where we have. It's stuck on 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. No lag. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I noticed that I lost a bar. I was thinking I was going to have to scoot back. Can you make the music box go off again? Have a seat in that chair. Yeah, they keep saying nope. Have a seat in the chair. Make the music box go off. Make the flashlight blink just once for yes. and twice for no. Have a seat and play some music. Yep. Do you like music? Do you like music? Make the flashlight blink twice. Yeah, it might be. Thank you for the daily. You don't like music? Or you just like playing with the flashlight? Can you just make it blink? Thank you. Did something just go in front of the screen for like a second? Maybe it was me. I did move my stick, but I thought I seen something just go right through here, like at the top. Okay. We'll wait till it blinks again. I do know it's going dead. Okay, so. I have a visitor. 35 seconds. Give me just a second. That was less than 35 seconds that time. Yeah, that was kind of cute. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was the eye shine toward the ground. But it's going dead. Like, it's not as bright as it was at all. And I just feel normal again. Like, I don't know, maybe that raccoon made me feel a little bit better. I think that was a knock. Yes, it's a rechargeable one. Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking it's just going dead. Because it's just blinking twice, so like every 30 seconds. Let's do some more knocks before we lose power on that thing. Here we go. Y'all ready? It said no. Ooh, something's crawling on me. Oh, I hate bugs. It was a big one. All right, sorry. I got distracted by the spider on my arm. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what's going on. It's just dying. I guess sweatpants. I forgot I'm a southpaw. Just kidding, I remembered. That was a knock in the distance. Thank you for sending the manifesting. Are y'all ready? Broke my stick again. Thank you for sending the community hearts, Mary Jen. Aw. And sending your daily again. I appreciate that. Well, I'm not hearing nothing now. I think whatever that was earlier, it still went home. All right, let's put this flashlight up since it's dying on me. I think I'll this other light too while I'm thinking about it. Gotta sit way over here. What the freaking crap was that noise? Is that a dog? Yeah, okay, that's a dog. I think it's Ruby, my parents' dog. Man, she's loud if that's her. That was me. Maybe it wasn't me. Yeah, that was a dog. But now all the dogs are barking again. Excuse me. I think everything's done went quiet on me again. Oh no. Here we go, starting to choke on something. Sorry, guys. Make sure I got you standing up here. Whoa. Yeah, everything is going dead here. Including me. I'm choking for some reason. Are you messing with the music box? Do you like it? It's not me. That was me. I touched it. I'm probably going to have to touch it again just to turn it back off. Spirit's got to rest too, yeah. Oh wow, I'm dropping stuff. Those dogs sound kind of close. Oh gosh. Okay. Y'all just went completely over and upside down and everything else. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Let's try this again. Ouch, yeah, sorry. I'm trying to put my chair away while I still have a flashlight that works. That way I'm not trying to do all this in the dark. Man. And I keep coughing my head off. What's the deal with that? Good gravy. All right. There we go. What the heck? Did I swallow a bug? I don't know. I was too busy trying to put my chair up before it gets to, where I can't see. All my lights die. Oh, yeah, I gotta find my cat ball. And I'm choking. Gracious. Dear God, help me. And make sure I don't pack up that room, Yeah, I think so, Melissa. I don't know what the deal was. All right, Dave, have a good night. I unplugged my phone and everything. That dog is close. All right, there we go. Now we're charging again. Where you at, ghosties? Let's take another walk. Shall we? Bring you way up here to my level. That raccoon was kind of cute. I could take him home with me. All right, I got my keys in my pocket. That light is tripping me out. Like, why do they have their light on? Hey, Kathy. Long time no see, friend. I'm in Dad's woods. Looking for Bigfoot. He's a big guy. Bigfoot. Or the raccoon. The raccoon. He didn't look that big. He didn't look mean either. I thought raccoons was like vicious. Vicious little critters. Man, I don't know what got me choked up a while ago. That was wild. Yeah, he did seem pretty chill. Woo! Woo! I don't even know if I'm doing that right. Make sure I don't get on a snake. It'd be terrible. Sorry. I'll hoke it up in a minute. Cough it up in a minute. What is that noise? A car? No. No, it wasn't a car. That's a car. Did y'all hear that wailing sound? Like I hear wailing. That light's messing with me so bad. Are we still connected? Frogs and crickets. Okay. It's like in the distance, but it's really, really loud. I'm surprised you didn't hear it. But yeah, it sounded like a wailing. Okay, it sounded like an ambulance with its sirens going off, but the batteries are going dead. And so it just like, you know, drawn out. That sounded like a gun. I mean, possible because of where I'm at, my location. People be shooting out here. But not at 11:30 at night. I think I just seen something move in front of that light. Look at me. Listen to me whispering, thinking that whatever's over there can hear me. Thank you for your daily. Did you turn the music box on? Can you come talk to me? Oh, I didn't leave it on long enough, I don't think. I think I went back to the music box because I was doing a tree knock. And I wanted to make sure we could hear it. Hello, how are you? Are you turning the music box on and off? Let's run let's run it again. All right. Everybody got the listening ears on? What is that noise? I'm whispering like something can hear me. All right, here we go. Now, this is a music spirit box. So it scans through radio stations. I heard good. Can you come talk to us in this? Outside? Yeah, we're outside. I keep hearing something like behind me. Thank you. This is my parents' backyard. Trying to get to you, trying to catch you, something like that. Didn't understand that. I really wish I knew what was thrown at us or what hit the ground there. Yes, please. Will you share and tap, tap, tap? We want to hit 200K before midnight. So, like 25 minutes. For free? Something stinks over here. Oh, gosh. I dropped the iPad. But I'm dealing with bugs. The bugs weren't that bad right here a minute ago. Oh, my daddy's little plant pot he put on this right here. He's silly. My daddy cracks me up. Oh, wow. Oh, man, this is dying too. All right, let's go back to, let's just go to necrometer for a few minutes. Red lights keep the bugs away. I have one. I didn't think about putting it on my flashlight, but I was holding it earlier. I guess that's what was going on. Because the red lights were helping keep the bugs away, and I just didn't think about that. I had it on my head, and then I put it in my hand.
Self-loathing.
Self-loathing? Why are you self-loathing? And now I just hear a bunch of dogs again. I wonder if y'all can see this sky. Nope. Can't see it. It's so pretty, though. This little spot right here, it's open some. 6, 7. Thank you, Mary Jen. Thank you for the Go Pop and then the Super Go Pop. Appreciate that. Remove? Yeah, kids. My granddaughter says it all the time, and so, you know.
Where it starts.
Where what starts? Here we go again with that stupid coughing. Hi, Brittany. I'm in Daddy's yard. We had something thrown at us, Brittany, and we had Bigfoot knocks. And growls. Like, I'm going to have to check the playbacks or the review. Like, just review the whole thing, I think.
Lawrence.
Your kids say it all the time. Your grandkids do too? One day I said it to Kinsley and she looked at me. She said, 10, 11. I was like, oh, so that's new, huh? There's another loud car. Do they ever talk about ASMR? That's all I hear too. ASMR. So I've been stuck on it. My daughter-in-law told me that when she watches my lives, it puts her to sleep. But she said, it's like my ASMR. Oh, you're so weird. She said, it's like just the walking in it, you know? I said, oh, okay. Oh, good, Wendell. How are you? Just checking for Bigfoot. Wishing I knew it was thrown at us. That thing was huge, whatever it was. I wonder if it's the leftover smoke from that right there that's messing with me, causing me to cough. It's a loud dog. I think it's Ruby. Thank you, Mary Jen. Yeah, Bigfoot. We had a little bit of activity earlier, but it's died off a lot now. You never seen? Do you believe in Bigfoot? It's okay to say no. We don't judge people. We are not going to argue with you either. Like, yes, he is real, you know. But if you say yes, it's fine too. We're not going to say no, he's not. So, okay, yes, you do. All right, I do too. I believe Bigfoot might have got a hold of them dogs over there. Lawrence, is that your name? Is that the man that keeps breathing over here? Whoa. All right. Thank you, Mary Jen. I'll put this in this bag too. I'm scared I'm going to have to walk back in the dark because I'm afraid all my flashlights are going to die on me. I just want to have everything in the bag and ready to go when it's time to walk back. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm going to lay you down because that's how I roll. Just kidding. I did lay you down, though. You do research on your family's property or just on family's property? Wow. For Bigfoot, huh? So, do you believe in ghosts as well? Thank you for the club cheers, Mary Jen. So we do a lot of ghost hunting. Yes? Yeah. We do a lot of ghost hunting and we'll do Bigfoot every once in a while. There's one place I really want to be able to check out one day, but I have to wait until I get like better cell service basically. Or like a hotspot that I can take with me. But it's caves and it's next to the Duck River. It's called Cheeks Bend. I've been there during the day, but that thing is so huge that it takes all day to walk it. But it's like some kind of 10-mile trail or something. Really? You were screamed at in the woods last February? That's crazy. We just had something thrown at us tonight, and I cannot find what it was, but it was huge, whatever it was. Not unless it really did just fall out of the tree. But I mean, I felt like it came from that way and not from the tree. And we had some growls tonight too. Thank you for the Ghosty Boys and the Go Pops. I appreciate that. Oh, you're good. I'll just call you Chief. How about that? Bigfoot likes ghost energy, you think? Works for you? Okay. Thank you for the roses. We do a lot of graveyards and cemeteries. But so this is my parents' yard, right? And I literally, that was something walking. I don't know if it was one of those dogs that I keep hearing, but that was something walking. But I grew up here, and so I mean, I walked these woods since I was like big enough to walk. There's a barn right over here. We can't get to it because I lose cell service. But this barn, back before my granddaddy built this house and my house that I live in, which is right up the road from me. That barn was here before he bought the land. Tennessee. I'm in Middle Tennessee, in a small town called Culleoka. In 1974, there were 2 hunters that found Bigfoot, and they were actually published in our newspaper. It was called the Daily Herald. And they happened in Culleoka. They were from Culleoka, but it happened in Culleoka. Next to Duck River, which is where I want to go when I get a portable hotspot. I wonder if I keep hearing that raccoon move that way. You know the story? That raccoon was cute. Maybe the raccoon's what got thrown. And so he was just in a daze when he came out and walked toward us. All right, guys. I'm fixing to load it up and probably call it a night here in just a few minutes. All my equipment's going dead. I'm scared my flashlight's going to go dead on me while I'm trying to walk up this hill and through these woods. It's going to be fun. But I do appreciate all of you for being here. I will be live tomorrow night and Wednesday night, but Thursday night, it's my anniversary. Or Friday night. One of the two, I'll be taking off and spending some time with my hubby. We married 21 years. 188. Do you want me to wait? Good night, Lisa. Thank you. So maybe Thursday night I won't be live, or Friday night. It depends on what night he wants to go do something. I know, right, Kathy? That's crazy, isn't it? But I will be back tomorrow night and Wednesday night. And then Saturday night, If you're not a super fan, please join the super fan community because Saturday night is dedicated to super fans. We're going to have a special live for you guys. And I just heard something else. Hello? But we'll also have like multi-guest boxes. Thank you, Keely. Multi-guest boxes and let you guys be part of the investigation. These woods are scary. And talk about new locations. And we'll just probably have a lot of the live will probably be a little bit longer than the normal 4 hours that I do. We'll probably do a 6-hour live that night for super fans. Make sure I don't fall in nothing. Step on a snake. Get up out of these woods, yeah. But all right, guys, let's tell these woods goodbye. What the freaking crap was that noise? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? That weird growl again? You heard it too? Like we were telling the woods goodbye. Something's here, you can't follow me home. We already got to deal with Bigfoot. What the actual... Wow. All right, I'm going to wait a few minutes. You heard it too? My flashlight's dying. Fudge. Okay. Is it something that... Some type of animal that I don't know the sound of? Man, you would think I would know, though, because I grew up here. But if bears are new, I don't know what bears sound like. Could it have possibly been a bear? Okay. No, that went low and deep. Oh, wow. We're almost there. We'll just wait until we hit 200K. Plus, I want to see. I want to know what that noise was. You hearing voices? Oh snap! It's not the voices in your head. I want to hear that noise again. That growl. Thank you for the daily. I had to turn the flashlight off. I'm getting ate up with bugs. Itching all over. 200. Yay! We did it. Y'all did it. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. But all right. Goodbye, Haunted Creepy Woods. Till I see you again, probably sometime next week. I'm thinking. That sounds good. Did we have fun in here tonight? I did. Did y'all have fun? Good night, Chris. Have a good evening. Who said it's all over? Oh, yeah, it's time. It's closing time. It's quitting time. Oh, my car's just right up here. Well, you know, through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. But it's not that far. Actually, it's pretty ways. But I'll be all right. Oh, after you finally get here. Sorry, Kathy. Good night, good night. But we'll be back tomorrow. All right.